Everybody. I meant to disable the mini-map before I started playing. I want to like it, but I don't. You know? But yeah. We're here with Minecraft. I am working on my storage room. I just built this 2x hopper speed mixed box loader. It's pretty cool. I also hooked it up to my shulker box distribution system, which is over here. Basically the minecart, my shulker boxes, like when you unload them, they come down to here, and then are just kind of like held there. And the minecart goes over that, goes all the way down this rail, up to here, over the box loader, because this is like the most important place to have boxes, because if things overflow it goes to there, which is good. And then it goes up here to my bulk storage. And then it drops back down, does the same loop over again. So pretty neat. Right now I'm working on hooking up my wool farm to that box loader. So I built this wool farm over here, which is meant to just integrate directly into the storage system. So there's a minecart there, and then it falls all the way down here, down to here, and then it'll get ported over to my storage room, unload, come back all the way up here. My storage room is at -25, and this is at 82, so almost 60 blocks, right? Something like that. But yeah. I need to get this figured out pretty soon, because that wool farm's like kind of accidentally way more efficient than I had planned for. Which, I don't use wool that much. I would use it for like more super complicated redstone stuff that needs to be like labeled. So, on the occasion that I do use it, that's when it would get used. I don't know how that looks, but yeah, we'll go with it for now. I think it'll probably look better on something like this. So I'm just making like a straight line bridge, because I think it'll look cool to have like a minecart going across. Even though you probably won't be able to see it super far away. But yeah, this goes all the way through here. It's gonna go through some water to around here, where it's gonna go into a cart eater. That's basically just gonna be like 6 hoppers, all picking stuff up. So that should be fun. And eventually I'm gonna have a lot more of these sorts of things. Well, I just realized it was really dark on that screen, so I'll just play with max gamma right now. Where did he spawn? He must have sunk down from the ocean, because this goes up to the ocean somewhere. It's a wild cave system. I don't know where that zombie came from though. Actually, there might be like level 0 stuff there. I would like to eventually drain all of it. All the like shit water everywhere. I debated having it like the metal bands were running the full length, but that would have been a lot of extra work because I'd have to place temporary blocks the whole way, and like, yeah, you can't even tell what's going on from down here. Probably doesn't even look that cool, but eh. Still have a little ways to go if I recall, yes. Alright. Do I just go with waterlogged trapdoors here? If I end up sponging this out, then that'll be a big pain. But how likely am I to sponge it out? I think I just use deep slate. That way, like, I know what's going on, and I have a ton of it, so. See you, skeleton. Poor guy. I really need to get like a conduit in this water somewhere. Oh, they're gonna be waterlogged rails too, though. I have a solution to this. It's gonna be a time-consuming solution, though. I think I'm just gonna surround it with glass. Surround it, yes. I have glass smelted up, so I just need the dye. And I'm always using gray dye, so, or gray glass, so I don't really care if I like overcraft it. I have coal somewhere. I know I have an absolute ton of coal. There we go. Aw, I whiffed the crafting recipe. Wait, what? I had way more gray dye than I thought I did. Or way less, I guess. Oh well. I'll keep this glass on me, and if I need to craft up more, I can. God, I hate working in water. I'm gonna take the hard route and just surround this whole thing with glass so that my rails are not waterlogged, so that the offloading of my cart is quicker. I don't know where the nearest air pocket is, but I can just stand on this. Teehee. Oh, the haste kicked in at an unfortunate time. Oh shoot. Magma. It's hard to make streaming Minecraft entertaining when there's no one around. First person shooters is just kind of like, yeah, it's fast paced anyway. What the heck? How did I just take damage? I think I like glitched my head into a block there. And this just looks buggy because of my FPS mods, I guess. I assume default Minecraft doesn't look this buggy. I probably should have made this a 3x3 of glass to look nicer, but it's probably fine. Let's see. I need to take this tour around. How do I want to offload this? It's a valid question. I'll dig this to 200. And then I'll figure it out. Oh no, the inconsistency. Alright. Let's work on a cart eater. Let's see, I needed to be able to support like a full minecart chest being yeeted. So that should be enough, honestly. Because 6 times 5 is 30. And a minecart chest has less than that. How do I want to deal with this? There's a lot of like small design choices that I need to make here. Like, where do I want the cart eating to take place? Where do I want it to align with? I was thinking align it with this side. And then loop around like that. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it that way. Instead, I'd probably want to do it this way. To place the water like that, and then I can just have obsidian here. Wait, this just broke my brain. Hold on. No, I can't have it wrap around this way. It needs to wrap around the other way. Ooh. But there's sticky blocks there that I can't deal with. I have plenty of space to the side, so I could just bring it out another little bit. Another block. Like that. That should be fine. Okay. There was glass there. I thought I just messed up. Ooh, but now the items need to jump that, which is unlikely to happen. Another thing I could do would be water here, but I doubt that makes it all the way. Yeah. Yikes. Something else I could do, since it's entering from this side, I could... My brain just malfunctioned. Hold on. I could have ice here. And then to make that go farther. This is probably gonna go too far. Oh, does it not? Hold on, this resource pack makes this impossible. Oh no. Alright, this should work a little better because... I don't know. That way it's impossible for an item to get stuck like right here. And then that allows us to do that. Then we can yeet our carts into here. Or we could even like yeet our carts one block over. Or just so that it aligns like against this wall. So it gets thrown against that wall and then over. But even this should be fine. Let's see now. I think cart eating, we need a cauldron, lava bucket, chains. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter what type of rail I use, but powered rails, what else do you use gold for? Actually, I should probably use regular rail. I don't know. Something in me feels like powered rails are a little, like, laggier. It's probably not at all true, but eh. That's not how that's done. There we go. Forget if it matters what direction the chain is going. Definitely not like that, but this is probably fine. Or no, it needs to be... Huh, interesting. You can do that. I wonder if something like that would work. I mean, I guess there's one way to find out. I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen. Well, that is not what I expected to happen. What? This is cursed. That is very cursed. It's like in TF2 when you see the cart do like a barrel roll. That's wild. Alright, there are cart eater designs out there that I should probably just like Google. But what fun is that? Well, that ain't it. Yeah, let me look up a cart eater. Fucking Opera GX, dude. Always updates. It updates too much. Like, I respect updating frequently, but this shit updates like every day. Not even every day. I think it updates multiple times a day, and it is kind of annoying. What in tarnation is this contraption? Well, this down here is a 2x multi-item sorter. Or not multi-item sorter, mixed box loader. And I'm working on making a cart yeeting system that integrates with it so that it can go in my survival world in the way that I want it to. But right now I just need to look up this cart yeeter. Because cart eaters are kind of something that have been figured out. So once I work out this cart eater, I should just be able to build this right in survival. Alright. Put this into theater mode so that I can like peep chat right over it. Okay, here we go. I think I need to remove this. Too complicated for a monkey brain to understand. It's getting a little complicated, but it's just multiple like simpler things. Alright. That is not even remotely what I was looking at. Hold on. Okay. Now I got it. Oh, I hate that so much. Minecart rails are awful sometimes, and by sometimes I mean a majority of the time. That's fine. It's a fine connection. Okay, that's too long. That should be the cart eater done. Now, I just need a way to test it. Okay, why is this? Oh, it's not. Yeah, that the hopper is getting locked would get in the way. That does make sense. I could always just raise this up by 1. This should get another stack in it, right? Why is it not? Oh, that one's probably... I don't know. That's weird. That is not performing like I would have thought it would. Guess we raise this whole thing up by 1. I'll go with 8 hoppers. I'm kind of arbitrarily picking numbers to do this with. But also that's a good number to pick because sticky blocks. Actually, these are all, well, that one has to go over the sticky block, so kind of makes sense there. Why did I just go through all that effort to do basically nothing advantageous? That's kind of goofy. Oh, yeah, that's why. Wow. That was a dumb question to me. Jesus. Wait, it's just gonna make an infinite water source if I put it here. Yeah, and that would not be of use. Well, rip. Alright. We do something different. We go like... Is that smarter though? I think we gotta make this one wider. Okay, I understand what I'm doing now. I have figured it out. Never mind. Oh boy. Alright. That's a pattern I'm happy with. Now for the cart yeeting. The yeetening. heck? What? Why is there a pickaxe on the inside of that? That's so weird. I don't think that's a resource pack I have. Well, this works. Quite nicely as well. I wonder if it'd be better to just yeet it right into like here. I don't know if there would be a way to. Probably not super easily. Yeah, I think I can easily enough get all the carts to just eat right here. I wonder what the shortest run up for it is. Probably 2. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do 2 here, just for funsies, essentially. But let's go build this in my server. feel like I have a detector rail somewhere. Apparently I don't. We can worry about the cart eater when we get to it. Just gonna set up the water stream for now. Let's see, so the hoppers start. And they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to raise the height of this. Give myself a lot more working space. It's not really the end of the world if Deep Slate gets into this contraption. Well, it is if it's disruptive like that, Jesus. Wait. I think now it goes like that, and then... Yes. Okay. I'll hold off adding water here. Whoa. This is hurting my brain to try and count. Let's see, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is the thing, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. That looks good. I'm making this all out of glass so that if I'm ever digging around, I know that there's water so that I can see it. Because being surprised by water is like always one of the worst things. I saw that torch and thought it was like a creeper. Alright, now... let's see. How do I make a detector out? Yeah. I need a stone pressure plate and then iron. Now I need some lava. In case you're wondering, it's glass on the floor here. I mean, there's lava under it, but there's glass over all of it, so it's safe to land on. I don't just live around a giant lava lake, that'd be terrifying. And then, do I need anything else that I don't have? See, you got a hopper, got dispenser, that. Grab some of those. I think that's all I need. Alright, I need the deep slate stair. Did I not grab observers? Rip. I always like to build redstone on a deep slate. God dang it, I hate that tough insta-mines sometimes. I think that's the car eater done. Looks like it. So I can drop the cart down right here. And if it lands there, it'll carry momentum that way. And then I could have scaffolding all the way up top. Should be able to just... it gets sent up that way, and then... bubble elevator all the way up. Or... bubble elevator all the way up, and then there's scaffolding here. This is tricky. Because I'd need a block here, but I would also need to turn it to drop it down here. So bubble elevator here? Is that... No, that's not possible. Is it possible? Yes, because I can turn it off the rip right here. And then I can send a bubble elevator up directly here, have a block there so that it hits that block and gets sent back on its way. Or I think another possibility is I just extend it into this chunk, because this is a chunk load. Actually, that's not a chunk loader. I think I just extend it into this chunk. It's not the end of the world if it breaks out of here. Although... there's not a whole lot of space here. We're getting pretty close to my slime farm. I don't know. Right now we're just figuring out the wool farm, so we can just figure out the wool farm. I'll just carry a little bit of soul sand on me. Just in case. I'm probably gonna need more bone meal. Let me go stand in my bone meal water stream for like 5 seconds. That should be enough. Cool. Alright. Believe it's right here. Is the drop chute. But the return chute is right here. Professional. There we go. Damn it. Flew up through the scaffolding. Now I gotta get back down. What? Oh right, there needs to be a block under it. I hate that so much. It's such a weird, arbitrary requirement. Did I do that in a wonky way? Maybe. Let me get my bearings. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. This cave is just kind of whack in general. Oh, apparently there's no glass there. That's lame. Bruh. I literally have a shulker box full of buckets and I'm about to craft one because ice mechanics. What the? I might need more levers for this, to be honest. I'm not sure what I want to do for, like, where I have to power it. Because I want it to look supported, which it currently does not. Something with chains. I think I know what I want to do. Should have gotten chains. How far do power rails get powered by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? 1. So this shouldn't power fully. And it does not. Why 9? It's so strange. In my opinion. Shoot. All right. Should have brought some garbage blocks I don't care about. It seems really bulky. I mean, the 2 blocks on the side are definitely not, like, permanent. But even that seems really chunky. I don't know, man. There we go. Ah! Bye. I need torches. Now I could do something a little cheeky and go like all that, and the rails are just butted. Honestly, we could do this whole thing without powering any of them, just off bud. Like, off of butting the pistons, you know, block update detection of them. Not the other meaning. In here, I think honestly it's just going to be easier to use redstone blocks, and I'm not that pressed for redstone. Alright. Should we test this? This is gonna be kind of interesting to test. Essentially, I'm just gonna send this off early and then try and beat it to my sorter. There it is. Look at it go. And then it drops down here. Gets yeeted. Those go around and around a couple times. And then they're all picked up. And then we should see them start coming in here. Looks good. And the minecart should be back on its way. It's probably in unloaded chunks now. I bet if we fly out to like here, we might be able to see it. Well, it has returned. That's pretty cool. And this is probably going pretty good. Why do I only have 9 yellow wool? I assume there's more yellow wool elsewhere in the system. Oh yeah. I was like, I should have way more than 9. That's interesting. It seems like it didn't split up into full stacks. So with 8 hoppers, we can support up to 40 simultaneous stacks of different items. Which I think is fine. With 6, we could have done 30. 8 is 40. Which I don't think is... The only issue is hoppers, you know, they're not the most lag efficient thing. But I think 2 hoppers isn't going to make a huge difference one way or another. And the server should still be running fine.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
And that's all of the wool. Pretty cool. Now I should connect these up. Let's see. Oh shit. All right. This is obviously just temporary. Right now I don't know if I want to build another module of these. So that's why there's kind of just this open area. And then I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm thinking maybe take an output from that hopper, run it to here-ish, and then have like a light here that just indicates whether it's full or not. And then border here, obviously. Kind of mirror this setup. If that makes sense. It should. Alright, and now with all this installed, I can now start work on a massive blast chamber, a TNT blast chamber, and farms around that. Something like a cobblestone farm, because like most of my base is not at like the level where I get cobblestone readily, which is kind of a struggle. Like pretty much my entire supply of cobblestone is contained in this shulker box right here, which is why I have a little like cobble farm over here, where I can just do that. But that's not ideal because it uses my pickaxe, and it's not like I have some kind of readily accessible like XP bank of stuff that runs at unnecessarily high efficiency. Yeah. So yeah, pretty stoked for this. I don't know how long I've been live. Where does it say? I believe I can check if I expand this. I don't know. Probably should have started a timer. But regardless, I got everything that I wanted to get done today, so let me just tidy up a little bit. I actually craft up some more shulker boxes real quick. Yep, so this is a little pre-sorter. So those are just empty shulker boxes, so it's just sending them to here to be picked up by the minecart, which will be redistributed elsewhere. Oh no. So it should fill up here. That should be enough to get this one topped off. But while we wait on that, which probably will not happen while the stream's going. Hold on, let me... One thing I could do to make that actually like fill up is make it go around a little corner here. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Actually, nah, it doesn't matter. This is the only time my storage system is not gonna be totally full. Can I break that? No, I cannot. Oh, and that's gonna be the iron deposit one anyway, so it's gonna get most of its stuff from the iron farm, which is... I'm gonna wait until 1.20.1 for that, because I want to change it to iron blocks. Where is that? Oh, that's over here. So, iron farm, currently it's just making shulker boxes full of iron. You can't really see that because it's a ways away. But I want to do something similar to what I did previously here, and craft those all into iron blocks, and then cart them down all the way down over to here, where I can offload them right here automatically. And this allows it so it can take input from up there or right here. I built this shulker box module myself specifically for that, so you can modify it very slightly as opposed to like over here, and that way it can take the double input. Alright, these are still filling up. Let me see how the minecart's doing. Oh yeah, that's gonna be full. So anyway, I'm going to AFK a little bit, maybe grab a snack. And yeah, that's the end of the stream here. Just a little impromptu Minecraft stream, because it's what I was playing today, so figured I'd show it off, you know. So yeah, I will be streaming TF2 Monday at 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same with Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah, swing by then if you want to catch some TF2 content. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by if you did. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your weekend. Later.